What's up guys, my name is Sicky G and welcome back to the Sicky G Plays channel. Now, today's a bit different. I'm not in my residence at the moment. I'm at someone else's looking after their place while they're away. And so I thought, what better way to record a video when you don't have your own equipment than to do something that I've never done before, which is cook dinner. Today, I'm gonna give a go at Chicken Tikka Masala. Now, I've got the recipe up here. I'm kind of cheating a little bit because I'm going with the tikka masala paste. Let's see, I'll show you what I've got here. I've got a chopping board, I've got a bowl, I've got tikka masala paste, some Greek yogurt, some Dairy Farmers thickened cream. We've got ginger, lemon, garlic, onion, vegetable oil, basmati rice, some pre-made naan, diced tomatoes, salt and pepper. Feel free to follow along the recipe with me, but let's get started. We're going to marinate the chicken with the yogurt and the spice paste. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I've never handled raw chicken before. That looks disgusting. That is disgusting, bro. That is horrid. There we go. Now we're just going to chop it into little pieces, you know, similar to what you'd see in a curry. You know, you know how you see your chicken in a curry? That's how you need to cook it. Why is it not cut? It doesn't cut very well. Now this is chicken breast. No, this is chicken thigh. I should explain, just in case you're going to buy some now. You don't have to wash chicken, do you, before you cut it? I'm pretty sure you don't. That would be ridiculous. I really shouldn't be posting this because now my parents are going to see that I can kind of cook, and then they're going to make me do it. Oh, I apologise, you couldn't see most of that. I was unaware. Now we just put it all in a bowl. So we're going to add 1 tablespoon of yogurt. Add that in there as such. Now we're also going to add in a tablespoon of spice paste. This is our tikka masala spice paste. Make sure if you can't open the jar, you give it to the closest dad because they can always do it. Just take that. Mix it around nicely, I believe. I'm just going to glad wrap that up so I can put it in the fridge and leave it to marinate. So we're going to use half of this onion. Peel the onion first. Remember, when cutting onions, you should probably wear some swimming goggles. I don't have any available, so this is about to get very teary. Man like Gordon Ramsay. Now we'll just cut it into quarters, and then we can just kind of cut. Now we're going to dice this. Oh no, it's starting. Ah, my eyes. Oh dearie me. Ah, I don't want to use my hand. Just dice it as quick as you can. This is why cooking is dangerous. My advice for the kids, always get Uber Eats or DoorDash or Deliveroo if you can. Now, we need also a teaspoon of garlic. So what we might do is just peel out 1 of the cloves here. So you can just get the garlic and again, dice it into little tiny pieces. So we can put the garlic there as well. And there's also some ginger. Now, ginger, I've never used ginger. I like ginger, but I've never actually cooked with it before myself. So I guess you just chop off a little bit. So next thing we need to do is get the pan ready for cooking. Just to prepare the pot, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. There's 1, there's 2. Don't add too much. I've made that mistake before, the whole place just burns. I'm gonna grab the onion and pop it in first before we heat the pan because I've made the mistake of heating the pan first and the oil just burns. Cook the onion until it's soft. It already smells mucho gusto. The next step is to add 2 tablespoons of the tikka masala spice paste. So we'll add that. 1, 2, as well as 100 milliliters of water. And then finally, the ginger and the garlic that we prepared earlier. Now, we pretty much just stir for a bit. Now, there's so much onion. I used half the onion because we're halving all the ingredients, but There's so much onion in this thing that I think I'm going to need to add another 2 lots of the spice paste, just to let it thicken a bit. So essentially now this sauce will serve 4, not 2, but that's fine. We want to have leftovers of a good sauce, not enough of a terrible sauce. Just going to turn the heat down a little bit. Right, now apparently is time to add the chicken. So I'm going to grab the chicken marinade that we made previously. Here it is. And I'm going to add that to the pot. So we use the spoon that we've already got here. Perfect. Okay, now I'll just leave this over here because we'll need to wash that thoroughly. Right, now keep stirring. How do you cook the rice? I don't know. Now, what I've just read on here is that the correct rice to water ratio is 1:5. So basically you want 1 cup of rice for every 1.5 cups of water. So I'll just have 1 cup. So I'm going to get 1.5 cups of water, which is, I don't know. We're going to place this into the saucepan. As such. Now I'm going to open my basmati rice. Ah, beautiful. The flavour of India. Now we just put this in the same one and we add 1 cup, which is where? There. So you can add about that much. And we also pop that in there as well. Now we have our rice. We need to pop this on the thingo as well. So I'll just heat this one up, keeping an eye on our curry. So what the instructions say is we bring this rice to the simmer on medium to high height. So I've got that on number 5 out of 6, and it's it's not on. Oh no, it is. Once we get there, we're going to need to put the lid on and cook for 12 minutes on medium-low, and then leave it. In the meantime, this chicken is still going, and what I'm going to do in this time is have a lovely glass of sugarless Coca-Cola. Basically, this is a great way to still ruin your teeth and bones without gaining calories. It's perfect. I should probably have this on, actually. What is it? How does it work? There you go, extract a fan, have that on if necessary. For the chicken tikka, I'm going to add another 100 mils of water. So we've added another 100 milliliters of water, and we're going to add 400 grams of canned diced tomatoes. There they are. Okay, now our rice is starting to simmer, so I'm going to put the lid on, turn the heat down, and then cook for 12 minutes. Okay, that's coming along nicely, so what I'm going to do now is start packing up all the stuff I haven't used yet. it's now successfully been 12 minutes for the rice and 10 for the curry. So, for one last step, we're going to take 100 milliliters of double thickened cream. Now this is only thickened cream, but that's fine. Now the rice, I'm going to take off the heat, and we can move it over there for a minute. The curry, I'll give it one last stir around. So if you can see at the moment, it looks like this. Not bad. It is a bit watery. I think that's mainly the cream that I've just put in. So what I might do is I might boil it for a little longer. Before we serve up, there is one last step, naan bread. Now if you buy it pre-packaged like I do, I'm not going to make it. I've got a cheeky tip for you, a secret of the naan world. And this is the secret, a toaster. You put your naan bread in a toaster, you'll never have to cook it properly again. They've got it on 4, yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, now pretty much all we're left to do is serve up. On a level, like, really honestly respect to professional chefs, because they cook for, you know, hundreds of people, or they make art out of the food, they cook it to perfection, they invent their own dishes. Obviously, that is not included in what I'm about to say. Big respect to them, but on a basic level, at home, for yourself, cooking is bare easy. Like, I don't know how you can be a bad cook. Literally all you do is follow the recipe. I say that, I haven't actually tasted this yet, so now we'll bring this over here. I hope that doesn't catch on fire or something. Apparently the last step for the rice is to fluff it. Well, that actually does look bare fluffy. I've got a nice bowl out. That looks kind of like an Indian design. I know it's not, but it kind of looks like one. I'll just get a bit of rice. Just pop it onto one side for presentation purposes. Now we've got our Chicken Tikka Masala. Now, would you not agree? That looks pretty good. It's the right color. It's exactly the same as the color that we make at home, so that's a good sign. The chicken is cooked all the way through. There's a lot too much, but that's fine. Okay, I'll add a few nice scoops. There we go. Now, ideally, we would be able to serve this with something like coriander. I think it said on the recipe, but I didn't think of that. I didn't buy any, so that's fine. Got a bit left over, but that's again okay. Put that in the back, away from the heat. The naan bread is now, ouch, done. Presentation time. A bit of a pick there to send to Dad. Alright, all this time spent has come down to this, the first taste. Oh, I've got a bit of rice and a bit of masala. Oh, it's amazing. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. It's amazing. It's amazing. Bro. The chicken's good too. Bro, I've actually smashed it. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm gassed with this. This is also extremely hot, so I'll have to just have a little bit. It's pre-made, it's toasted, but it's good. Well, there you go, Mum and Dad. If I move out in one day, then I'll survive. I can now have 3 meals: pasta, pizza, and chicken tikka. Okay, thank you very much for watching. This has been completely different, but I've actually loved it, and it's turned out all right. If you did enjoy it, please give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below anything I should do next. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you again tomorrow.
ਕੁਝ ਚਿਰ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਪੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁਕੜਾ ਲੁਕਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ